So when you think of where soul music came from, Memphis, Detroit, or Philly might come to mind, but rarely do people think of Buffalo, New York. Well, if you're rounding out your music collection in honor of Black History Month, there's one musical pair from this unsung northeastern city that's now getting their due. Bob and Jean. Their album, If This World Were Mine, comes nearly 40 years after its intended release. Bobby Nunn and Eugene Copland were 15 and 16 years old when they began writing and performing soul ballads in their hometown of Buffalo. Their first 45s were on the city's own MoDo label, founded by Bobby Nunn's father, William. But even though local radio airplay earned them some local fame, the label folded in 1971, preventing Bob and Jean from ever releasing a full-length album. 30 years later, a New York soul music historian named David Griffiths got a hold of their old recordings and liked what he heard. And long story short, If This World Were Mine now comes remastered via Daptone Records. If you're interested, you can read more about Bob and Jean's history at the label's website, or sample a few tracks at Bob and Jean's MySpace page. The album is now available on CD, but if you're a vinyl purist, you can also get it in LP format. I'm going to listen to some Bob and Jean right now. I think you are too.
But if that's your thing, baby, I can be